Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Altcoin Mentors YouTube channel. My name is Peter, and today we're going to be doing the weekly technical analysis for Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies that we currently track and trade. Our main goal here at Altcoin Mentors is to help as many people as possible achieve their goal of financial freedom, and we believe trading cryptocurrencies is an opportunity of a lifetime. By the end of this video, you should have a better understanding of where the crypto markets are going in the near-term and long-term future. If you like our videos, please follow us on Twitter and on Telegram. You can also follow us here on YouTube by hitting the bell button. Okay, so let's start with Bitcoin. So basically, for the last couple of months, it's been the same thing. You know, I am sure that you guys are all sick of watching these videos. Well, I hope you're not, because they're pretty much all the same. So if we look at this chart here, what we're really seeing is that this is the dominant candle here, because this is the big candle. Everything else is in between this candle. So basically, the understanding is that this has to break out of here, but it really hasn't. So because of that, it's just been going sideways. So you see color changes on the weekly. They're all little dojis. There's nothing going on whatsoever. So if we look at the dailies, you kind of see the same type of thing happening. Right, so what it did was it went down, 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 hit a base of 6,000. This is the range that I drew from June. It's been in that range most of the summer and going into the fall. It peaked out a couple of times, but never had that big push. It got hit here at 8,400, which was our resistance line, and then at 7,300, which was our other resistance line. So now it's just been channeling sideways. And today, it finally broke out of a mini channel to the downside. So let's look at it in a shorter time frame. You can kind of see what happened here. So here, what I said a few weeks ago was that I thought it was going to curl back. It was going to curl up. But in order for this to be a new higher low, it has to make a higher high. But then ever since then, it's been going sideways. But now we have a new low. But like I said, though, we're still in a wider range. So until it really breaks out of this range, there's really nothing to do. That's why I said that also, that this market is better suited for day traders. So if you look at all the things that I've been saying over the last over the last week or so, especially on Twitter, I'll write it down here. It's really the idea of gratitude. So it's not just like ZRX and Link, but it's just that everything has been in a channel. So what you have to do here, right, just like I said yesterday, same little chart here, and also here, is that you have to have gratitude. Because it might go up, it might go down, but because it's been a tight range, or even a wide range, you have to be able to take profits. So right now, Bitcoin is still going sideways. It is down. Our trend right now is to the downside because it is a lower low. So our AM wave trend has turned negative. So let's look at Ether. So Ether, last week I said that all I've been doing is been shorting Ether. It comes close to resistance here at 239, 240 level, and I just keep on shorting it. So have I had a lot of winners? Yes. Have I had a lot of losers? No. But have I had losers? Absolutely yes. No one can trade perfectly, right? So not all the signals work, but I would say that on an Ether short, I'm at like a 70% win rate, which is pretty good, especially considering that my risk reward is always 2-to-1 for profit. Right, so which that means that if I'm going for $5 on Ether to the short side, my stop loss is $2.50. So Ether has been getting crushed. It's been going lower and lower and lower. It hasn't been able to break out of major resistance. So you can see it better here on the daily chart. So what it did was it stagnated, went down, went sideways, went down, and now it's just been going sideways, and it's been in this little range here for most of the time. And so as I said, all I've been doing is going short. So same thing. If you did that, you were going to make a bunch of money. So every time it goes higher, I'm waiting for a short. I'm waiting for a short. I'm waiting for a short. So that's my take on Ether. So EOS was a little bit different. I was thinking that this was going to be a little bit more positive. But if you look at the weekly, so what you see is like a little bit of a channel. it is blue on the weeklies, but you see this candle here, and I talked about it before, that this is a giant candle on a weekly. So everything is inside of this little range. Basically going from 680 all the way down to 460. It's been inside this range. So on the dailies, you can see it a little bit better, right? So you can see this is the range that it's been in here. Top here, over here, and hasn't really been able to break down. Now it's below support, right? This was a support resistance area, and look, it was just going sideways for almost a month. So, you know, we have to see what's going to happen next. But right now, if you look at it on a shorter term time frame, it doesn't look good. But it still has to hit, you know, below here to really create a new lower low. Didn't make a new high, which is bad, but it has to really break this low at around $5 and then go below 466. Look at the XMR. Same thing for XMR on a weekly chart. Same thing. You know, we had it's been going up, down, up, down, up, down. I thought it was going to go a little bit higher here in August. It spiked up, and then it came right back down. Now it's been coasting in between support and resistance. You can see it here on the dailies a little bit better. So what you see is that it's been, you know, going. This is major resistance, major support, and this is an intermediate, and it's just been hugging this line right over here. So on a shorter term time frame, you can see it as well. Same thing, it's been going negative, negative, negative. So basically almost for the last week now, it's been on a slow downturn. So Icon was something that I thought might pop, but it never really did because it was bouncing off of support here, had a color change, but as you can see, the candles are getting smaller and smaller on a weekly basis. On a daily basis, I thought that after it hit here, it went up, it might come back down and start going back up. But if you look at it on a shorter time frame, so this was my thinking here, because it popped down, didn't hit support yet, and it was just going a little bit higher. But this was my line. I said that it had to close and confirm above this line for me to go long. It came close, but never confirmed. You see it over here. So it popped above, but there's no confirmation, and then it went straight down. So Enigma. Here, it's been trading in the channel as well on a short-term basis, on a weekly basis. It's just been getting hurt. It is right now at major support. So you can see it over here, right? 91.94 is major support, and it's just been hugging the line right here. It's just been hugging it. And if you look at it on a 90-minute, you see it. So same thing over here. I was thinking about going long up to the top. But yesterday I was a little bit busy trading the frenetic pace of the futures markets yesterday. So if you don't know, the Dow and all the other indexes got crushed in America. A little bit of a downturn today as well, but a little bit of a slowdown. So I can make this video really quick. So right now it's at major support. If it breaks this little level here, it can go further down over here. But this is the key level right here at 89.19. So 0x was something that I really, really liked. So what you got to do is you have to see where it goes. It hit major support over here, and I called it out. So this is the one thing right here. So, right, not to pat myself on the back, but what did I say over here? So I said, good morning, everyone. Gratitude, stay disciplined. ZRX right at support. So, but I did miss this trade though because I was trading other things. So I can't, you know, I said it was at support, but I didn't take any action on it. So I'm not going to be one of those people that says, oh yeah, you know, I tweeted it out this morning and I placed an order and then bam, right? I made 50%. No, I didn't do anything because I was trading something else. I didn't keep an eye on it. And that's unfortunately my fault. So I didn't have an alert or I didn't have anything, but I think it might have been a little bit too late. Let's look at it on a shorter time frame here. Yeah, so by the time it broke out, you know, you still catch a move. It hits resistance over here at 14150, starts to come back, and now it's at support at 12886. All right, so let's look at Zcoin here. So Zcoin went down just like everything else. I don't know why it went down, but this thing doesn't really have a weekly. So we'll look at the dailies. So the dailies, it broke major support and it's just been drifting sideways, slowly down. And it's probably one of the coins that I might not look at anymore. So Link has been very interesting. It's been on a little bit of a up climb, right? Just like with ZRX. So on a weekly, you can see how different the charts are, right? You see a lot of blues, right? Up, 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 up. Right? So let's look at ZRX2, same thing, right? So on the weekly, it confirmed to the high side. So now where can it go? So it was at 14150. It broke down 15957, 17452, and 19755 are the next levels. So go back to Link here, right? So same thing here on the weeklies. It went higher, higher, higher. Here it hit a major resistance at 6137, and then came back down. But now it's at intermediate support at 4765. So you can kind of see it better on a daily. It's slowly grinding higher. So it did get hurt, just like a lot of other things. But unlike other stuff, it still looks like it has some room to go to the upside. I will probably keep an eye on this a little bit more because I don't want to miss something like I did with 0x. Look at BitShares. BitShares getting hurt. So this is one of the things that I might not look at anymore. I said that it must hold, but it's just been going sideways for a very, very long time. So basically, most of the cryptos are going sideways except for 0x and for Link. Ether is the one that I think has been getting hurt the most, in my opinion, just getting pummeled. And I can continue to keep on shorting it. 0x is something that I will keep a further eye out on and tell you more about. Same thing with Link. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like our videos, please share it with your friends and other crypto traders. You can also follow us on Twitter and on Telegram. If you have any questions, please ask away in the comments section below. We do a very good job of answering all of our comments and questions right away.